opinion, understand, and each other communication is getting truth. Yes. And question.
Our more importantly, our media has been paid for by the US, by these corrupt politicians to be silent about this issue, and to spread so much misinformation and fake news, and to fan the flames against xenophobia, and to sow division among the Filipino people. So we're fighting each other furiously, and here is the US in the shadows, quietly, while we fight among ourselves. So it's the usual US formula, US military-industrial complex. This is how they make how they earn their money on the deaths and destruction of entire countries, irreversibly damaged. And this is where this Bongbong Marcos is taking us.
Maybe US weapon company and military together making international media control.
Yes.
They made in USA, make weapon and supply to Philippines, supply to Taiwan.
Yes. But I'm very hopeful. Because I think this is a different age, because this is now the age of information, where we can talk to each other, and there's the internet, and the deep state of the US, no? The deep state, they are now being exposed. No? So I don't even think of them as that powerful anymore. They are the powers that used to be. They no longer are the powers that be. And I think that when we unite, then we are the ones that are in charge of our destiny as a region and as a race.
Yeah. So,
it's the same situation.
Yes.
Japan, and I think America tried to Philippine 資源ですね。海洋資源になってます。資源。
今2番のことですか。
今ちょっと3番のこと
3番のことですか。3番のことで、it has pointed out that in the establishment of the current Marcos Jr. administration, there was cooperation estimated $1 trillion. This is not limited to the Philippines. The US is using Japan to aim for interests in Asia. So what will you say about it?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This is really the essence, the nature of the US. No, not the American people, because I have a big family in the US, and I've been there back and forth, and the American people by and large are very good people, but it's their government, it's the deep state. They are the ones that I'm not really surprised. Now, this is something that I've heard of this already, and I am not surprised.
America make war in Asia and try to get money in Asia. In Asia.
Yes.
Ito yung mga
But it will depend. It will depend on our leaders, because I worked under President Duterte, a very strong leader, very intelligent, no? And in fact, he understood geopolitics very deeply and profoundly. So it really matters who the leaders are of a country. But if you have a leader in your country like we do now, who is very weak and who has a substance abuse disorder and who has nothing between his head, between his ears, nothing in his heart for the people, nothing, he's a very weak leader, easily manipulated, then it's the whole world. That is, that if you have leaders like this, no, then it is the whole humanity that is in danger. There is a Swiss psychotherapist, Carl Jung, who said that the survival of humanity hangs by a thread, and it is by the psyche of man. It hangs by the thread. So this is what we're seeing now: madmen, insane men who are ruling our countries right now, are bringing humanity on the brink of death.
And all president, when election president election,
Yes.
next Philippines.
2028.
2028
Yes.
and 2028. This year, that year, Mr. Duterte,
Yeah.
son, participates of election.
President Duterte.
Oh, yung
No
anak
more.
daw.
The son.
Son.
The son.
Yung anak ba daw, kung madamada des na, waka na, yung kung anak ba daw tatakbo.
The daughter.
Daughter.
The daughter is the vice president. The daughter is the vice president, and she is the most trusted official in the country.
Musume-san,
Yeah.
daughter.
Daughter.
Ima
Yes.
no, Vice President.
Yeah.
ドテルさん、今、マルコスさんでしょ、プレジデント。
はい。
Yes.
The Vice President,
Is Sara Duterte.
ドテル
Yes.
さん。
Yes. They ran together because she, the vice president, Sara Duterte was a sure winner for the presidency. But she said she wasn't ready yet. And she was deceived by Bongbong Marcos into thinking that Bongbong Marcos would continue what her father started. So Bongbong Marcos deceived the sitting vice president, and he deceived an entire country, which is why we call him Budol. Budol means
Budol wa to nangka scam mitay kanji.
Scam.
Scam.
yeah, scam artist.
Sagi.
Yes. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose to campaign and to promise, only to get the votes, to get our votes, and to get the votes of the vice president, because she was very popular. She got 32 million votes, a huge, very big amount of votes. But as soon as they sat in office, they started destroying her. Because they know that in 2028 she will surely be the president if she runs
After 4 years.
after 4 years, if he's not deposed.
And sometimes you met Mr. The former President Duterte.
Sometimes
Nakikita mo ba daw lagi?
I visit him. I visit him at least once a month. Sometimes sometimes twice a month, sometimes thrice a month, because I really admire him, and I want him to know that he has a friend. And I don't. Okay, that's it. He has a friend.
Mr. Duterte thinking, feeling about Bongbong Marcos government.
Oh.
He told,
Yes. Oh, when Bongbong Marcos was running for president, and he was very popular because of the vice president, because he ran with a daughter, it was the father who warned all of us not to vote for him, because he is going to be a weak leader, and because he has a substance abuse disorder. He uses cocaine. So he warned us. The President Duterte then knew about all of this, and he warned all of us.
So, Mr. Duterte sometimes good advice for daughter.
Yes. Did a daughter? They have an interesting relationship. So they have this family